Hello everyone, I'm Random Blair, and today we'll be unboxing, for about the title, the Cyclone Fury Battle Set from Beyblade Bros. QuadDrive. Sorry, okay. So the set comes with one Cyclone Roktavor and one QuadDrive launcher, a string launcher in particular. So for Cyclone Roktavor, you get the Roktavor chip, the Cyclone layer base, the G04 gravity ring, the Giga Disc, the Assault driver, and I think, what's this called again? I actually forgot what this drive is called, so I'm just going to call it S01. I will look up the name later for this one, but anyway, I'm very excited to unbox this, not only for the bay, but also the launcher. Something's out of breath right now. Anyway, I'm opening this completely wrong. I know, but I don't really care. Just gonna see what's inside there. Oh, this is awesome. So here is our QuadDrive launcher. So I got this off of Target. I was looking to find it online. We don't have Target near here, so I gotta order these things online. Especially when they come in Target first. So here's Roktavor. Unless I can get the driver out. There we go. So, will this be as good as Glide Roktavor met? Glide Roktavor is the standard king, is what I like to call it. So, here is Roktavor, and here's the QR code, because I keep on forgetting to give these. So, one thing I do not like, though, is that they removed the wing gimmick. So, they added to Surge's Roktavor, but they didn't add to the QuadDrive version. Why? I don't know. But here's the Giga Disc. There we go. Dang, this thing's massive. Is this bigger than Tampa? Hang on. Got tampered over here. Hydrax. I think they're around the same size. I think Tamper's actually bigger. I don't know. That's crazy. And here is the driver. So it's like usually you can take the armor tip off and it starts a second driver, the assault tip. And this tip that came off the original Ragnarok. I don't know what it's called, but it also does not have the gimmick where it's free spinning. So that may affect it in battle. But we'll see. Get that focus. It's twist and boom. So let's see how this feels. It feels pretty good, but I think that could be a spring, guys. I remember that some people say that the springs are pretty good in this series. So it may just be the spring doing this. Hang on, let me get let's get Hydrax tip. That also feels okay. I really don't know that's also spring, but anyway, feels pretty good for the stock combo. Yeah, not bad. So if you want to know how to switch to Apex mode, this is probably the last one I'm showing y'all, but you hit the little 2 taps with the gravity ring, take it off, twist the chip, then you put under. I can get in. There we go. Do that little click. Now it's in Apex mode. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the full thing I was talking about, the launcher. So this is the main highlight of the set. You get one new string launcher. So from what I've seen, this is the dual threat launcher from Evolution. Now I would get mine, but it's broken sadly, so I can't really just give a sample off of that one. Oh, nice. From what I've seen, this is the QuadDrive. Can't talk. The dual threat launch from Beyblade vs. Evolution. But still, it's pretty nice to have another string launch from Hasbro, even if it's just a re-release. It's a little modified, so it's better and all that. It has improved gears and all that, but see here? String. So if you want to change it to left, hang on, what mode is it? Okay, it's in right mode. Press the slow tab. And you can change it to left. And now it's in left spin mode. Okay, so I'm going to get the stadium set up, and I'll be right back. So we can test out the stadium. So I'm back, I got the stadium set up, as you see here, this is the QuadDrive green stadium. Now, I don't have the battle set yet. I decided not to do like an unboxing video of this, just because I feel that's not really important. But anyway, Here's our Cyclone Roktavor. And one thing I forgot to point out is that this base could use some more detail. Like the wings aren't really colored in. The layer base isn't colored in at all, actually. Now I'm looking at it. The chip could use some work, but it's just the layer base, man. Like, it's just not colored in. Maybe let's go ahead and do a test launch to see how this works. I haven't used a string launcher in a while, so I'm very excited. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. That's how you use it, right? Okay, pretty nice stamina movements. Okay, let's go ahead and change it into the core mode. Rip. Okay, not bad. Okay, so if you don't know, the main gimmick of this stem, if you do want to know, is that it actually has these little diverters over here. So the beys will go into the center. So if I were to do like a cheaper version of the Cosmic Vector Battle set, so pretty much it's like a alternative if you cannot get the if you cannot get the actual set, there's like an alternative and all that. Okay, I'm currently switching this into Apex mode, and then we'll do Apex mode test launch. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, pretty good looking. So now switch to Apex Plus mode. Just like usual, just put the armor cap on. And rip. That's bacon's been pretty good. So one more thing I'm gonna do with this launcher, then we move on to the test battles. Oh, okay, so let's see how well it can launch a left spin bay. As for the dual threat launcher, it cannot launch left spin bays that good. It could launch right spin bays pretty good, but not lefts. So switch it and see what happens. So in left spin mode, rip. I think it was improved. Let me do one more test of the launch. I still think it's skipping a little bit though. Hey, hang on. Okay, powerhouse. Oh, that's to be expected. Okay, so I think it's still weak on the left spin. It's not as bad as dual threats first, but it's still not as good. So sadly, they did not fix that problem. One more thing, you have like a super grip launcher. You can actually put this on. Is that way you have a better grip on this thing? But I'm gonna go ahead and get some base set up and we'll do some test battles. Be right back. I got all the QuadDrive base I have right now, so I'm gonna do 2 battles each, or 1 battle each. One in Core Plus mode and one in Core mode, and then I'm gonna switch to Apex mode and do the test battles there. So let's see what happens. So let's start with Stone Nemesis. Rip. Rip. Okay, Roktavor holding on so far. That is Cyclone Roktavor. So I'm going to go ahead and switch Nemesis into its core mode, and then we'll switch Roktavor into Apex. To its core mode as well. Sorry. Okay. So I think it might be best. Well, actually no, let's launch Roktavor first. Okay. Rip. Rip. That's a double KO. That's actually pretty sick. I won't lie. Okay, I'm gonna do one more because of that. And rip. Rip. Okay. So now if you're wondering why I'm not using the string launcher which came in the set, even though it is cool, I do not have a second one, so I'm going to be fair and just use regular launchers, that way it'll be like an equal battle. By the way, next will be Berserk Lindworm. So I'm going to do it in core mode first, so it's not Lindworm first actually. Okay. Rip. Rip. Oh, I don't like that for Roktavor. There we go. Okay, it's back in state. So far, no contact. Oh, that ain't good. And it beats Lindworm, surprisingly. Okay. So it's going to switch them to the core mode. Core plus mode. Okay, so in core plus mode now. So let's go and see what happens. So launch the Roktavor first. Rip. Rip. And that is Roktavor. Okay, so next up will be Fafnir, left spin. So let's see how this goes. So I'm going to launch Roktavor first and then Raph. I'm very sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. They are very annoying at some points, but I have really no choice what to deal with them. Please bear with me as I just go on. So anyway, let's do Roktavor and Raph now. Rip. Rip. And that is Roktavor. Okay, so I'm going to switch them into their core mode now. Take the cap. So now Fafnir's in attack mode. And for Roktavor, it'll also be in attack mode, so it's all fun. Double attack. Okay. So, rip. Rip. And just like that, Fafnir is launched out of the stadium. Okay, so next up will be Dynamite and Ifritor. So I'm going to launch Roktavor first. Actually, they're both using the assault tip, so let's do this. So core mode first. Rip. Rip. See what happens. We get two beys that use both assault and boots. Okay, well so far this is kind of boring. And Roktavor gets it. Okay, so let's go and put them in their core mode. Hopefully that'll be a lot better than what that was. Okay. Core plus mode. Rip. Rip. And it would be Cyclone Roktavor. So it looks like we got a new Stamina King now. So I'm going to switch these guys to the Apex modes and we'll see what happens. Be right back. Guys, I'm back. I got them in the Apex modes. So let's go see what happens. So we got Stone Nemesis first. So I'm going to do the original order. See what happens differently. So let's begin. Rip. Oh! Nemesis gets taken back. My goodness, okay. What y'all see is Nemesis' layer base just zooming out. And so I'm putting them in the core mode now, see if anything different happens. Dang, I actually nearly knocked over the gravity ring in Nemesis. Okay, so Roktavor is now in core mode as well, once I get the bay locked in. There we go, okay. Rip. Rip. And that is Cyclone Roktavor yet again. So our Stamina King is probably back. That's awesome. Okay, so next will be Berserk Lindworm. So I got them in core mode already. I always get prepared for this kind of stuff. And we'll start with Lindworm. Rip. Rip. Lindworm not moving at all, dang. But it's no match for the Stamina King. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go and switch them to the Apex mode. I mean, the Apex Plus mode. Yeah, there we go. So I'm still not used to this whole QuadDrive thing. It's just that I'm not used to saying so many modes at the same time. By the way, they're in the Apex Plus mode now, so let's see what happens. Rip. Rip. So now it's the opposite. Lindworm's attacking me while Cyclone is in the middle. And Cyclone takes it. So next up will be Wrath Fafnir. See if it can do better than what it did last time. Rip. Rip. I can just see the disc of Fafnir. That's crazy how low to the ground tampered it is. Like, I can see that disc. So far, Wrath is actually surviving, but I think Cyclone may get it. Wait, no. Cyclone's actually starting to wobble. Wait, no. I think it's going to Cyclone. And I'm right. Okay. Cyclone's just that good. Dang. Yeah, this is the Stamina King right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch them to the Apex mode. Come on. Okay, I always have the biggest troubles getting Wrath Fafnir's mode in. Okay, let's go ahead and put it back for it. Okay, so now it's in Apex mode. So, rip. Rip. And Fafnir tries to attack my leg. Okay, and that is Roktavor. So next, for our Fauna Bay, it will be Dynamite Ifritor. So let's do this. Rip. Rip. Okay, they're both in core mode. I'm at Apex mode right now. Mainly just hitting. Yeah, this will be the exact same. Okay, I might have to tilt launch this the next time. Wait, no, Roktavor's catching up. And Roktavor takes it yet again. Okay, so I'm putting them in the Apex mode now. I'm at Apex Plus mode. I'm so sorry. I get them confused so bad. Okay, see what happens now. Rip. Rip. I'll find out. Will be a blast. We'll find out. And it is Roktavor. So it looks like Roktavor wins all those battles. That was pretty cool. So how about this? I'm gonna do one more with these two. So I'm gonna use the string launcher. So rip. Rip. And it's still Cyclone. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna do an attack type there. Let's do Lindenworm. Yeah, it definitely makes me move faster. So overall, this set's pretty cool. For Roktavor, the stamina's great. It can survive. It's pretty much Glide Roktavor, but without the gimmick. Which is the reason why I think I like Glide Roktavor a little bit better. As it had the gimmicks and all that. This one's not too bad either. It's nice and smooth. It can actually take a hit and all that. Now, the only thing I do not like though is the detail. There's none on the layer base. There's a little bit on the chip, but the layer base is just completely blank. It's literally this bay all over again. These guys had no detail, just nothing. Which is really lazy from Hasbro, even in their standards. As even though QuadDrive didn't have the best detail, it still had some good detail on it. This is literally just no detail on both of them. As for the performance, apart from the gimmick loss, the performance is really good, actually. I do like it. Again, it can take a hit, has tons of stamina in it. So overall, for the gimmick, well, I meant for the performance, great stamina, can take a hit, no wing gimmick, and no driver gimmick. So overall, I think I'm going to give this a 7.2 out of 10 for the layer. For detail, it's definitely going to be a 2 out of 10 for me. I got the chip right, but the layer, no. They should have worked more on the layer detail, but they didn't. Instead, just released this. As for the launcher, though, right spin mode, still good. Left spin mode, not so much. Again, they really should have gone lazy with that and should have tried to improve this, apart from just modifying a little bit for having QuadDrive, blue, and better grip. Overall, in total, I get this set like maybe like a 6.5 out of 10. Again, the launcher could use some work. They kind of handled Cyclone lazily, didn't have the gimmick and all that. It had great performance and all that, but still could have been way better than what it is. But I'm running off the video here. If you enjoyed it, make sure to click the thumbs up button, as it helps the channel a lot. If you're new to my channel, make sure to check out my other videos. I'm going to be doing some battle videos with Roktavor and my other base as well. Anyway, hope you have a good day or night from where you're from. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice... I already said that. Have a nice day or night.